Hey guys, I've been asked to do a video on what tools to buy and what to walk away from. So even though I think it's pretty simple, but okay, I'll show you anyway. So I'm just going to do the 4 basic tools: screwdrivers, pliers, spanners and ratchets today. And if somebody wants more detail, I'll do another one, but this is going to have to do for now. Screwdrivers, if you can see glue, which you can on this one, on the inside, it should be either white, yellow or something. If you can see something in there, walk away, because the chances are that's all that's holding the bit of metal to the handle. Okay, so if you see that, yeah, walk away, because it's just going to not last 5 minutes. Whereas this one, Halford's, you can't see anything in there at all. I know my camera's not fantastic for this, but you know, take my word for it, you can't see any glue coming out of that. Same for pliers. See glue, like this is a really bad example. See a load of crusty glue in the corner of it like that, walk away straight away. It's even, they haven't even cleaned it. Look, you can see it just on that handle slightly. Well, I can, but you can't. You can see yellow glue. Why would you? I don't even know how this got bought, because I got this at a boot sale, and I don't know who bought this in the first place. This was in the bundle of sockets I bought. Now I've showed you, and I've cleaned it up. So it's just, it's basic, you know. And if this was really clogged up with stuff, and you couldn't really open and close it very easy at all. So I've had to clean it all out in WD-40 and oil it, which was probably a waste of my time because I don't use them. But yeah, it's obvious signs like that. Just walk away. As good as they may look, and to be honest, they look like a decent pair from maybe a mile or so away. But even if they feel comfortable holding, they've got rubber handles. Also, squeeze the handles, and you can feel flex in it, which you can quite easily feel in this. Walk away. Whereas these Stanley Fat Maxes, there's no glue showing in there at all. When you buy them, you get given a diagram of how these are made inside the handles. If what's holding the grip to the metal, I haven't read it, but I trust Stanley anyway. Stanley's a trusted make. Yeah, these don't flex at all if you squeeze them. I mean, I'm squeezing that really hard, and there's no movement whatsoever. And yeah, you know, they look the same apart from the grips and the way that's got that. And okay, they don't really look the same at all, but still, it's just obvious signs with all these. And that's, yeah, just if you can hold them, check everything with them. Just get, especially if they're cheap as well. It's going to be crap. Ratchets, again, this is a Halford Professional. Chrome finished, got a switch on the back, which is always a good sign. Always give the switch a flick, because if you can't flick it a couple of times, then you're going to have to take it home, open it up and oil it, which you don't want to do, because you're going to end up losing either the spring, or if you get one like this with ball bearings in it, you're going to lose one of them. The click's really fine, so that's always a good sign. Yeah, just details on the handle as well. This has got the name printed on it, what it's made of printed on it. Yeah, that's what it's made of, that's the logo. Things like this, it's got like the little dotted grippy thing on it. That's always a good sign, because it shows quality. 2 screws, always get ones with screws, because if they've got no screws you can't open them, and if they break you can't fix it. Yeah, whereas this one, also this head doesn't wobble at all. If you try and force it, it doesn't move. This one wobbles a lot. I mean, I don't know if you can see, if I do it like that you might see better, but there's a lot of movement in that. And these twist back things are pretty naff. I mean, a lot of the time it's just going to do the bearings and it's going to dislocate, and then eventually you find it. This doesn't, and it's just jammed it. Prime example, can't even, oh there we go. That's quite hard to turn it, and I've got to hold it against my leg on the tabletop to get it to do that on a table. And it just sounds unhealthy and everything. And these grips, rubber grips on it. It's just a sign of we're trying to make our tools look better, but really it's crap. It's not finished in chrome, although it looks shiny compared to that, it doesn't. So yeah, and again, glue on the handle, shoving, walk away. Finally, spanners. These are the silver line ones I use for portable, which aren't the worst spanners in the world, but they're the worst ones I have. But honestly, if you want to buy these, I'm not going to stop you, because they're £5 a set, which is fine, and they're chrome vanadium and everything. So, but the way you hold these, they're thin, which is normally a good thing, but normally they curve outwards. Like this one, it gets fatter a bit, so you can get a better purchase on it, and it's curved a lot better, so it doesn't cut into your fingers. Whereas this is, oh, and this is chrome vanadium, and this is, I think, still finished. No, this is chrome vanadium, that's actual chrome, of course, and so's that. Yeah, this is, it's a good finish, and it's strong, but cuts into your fingers when you're really pulling it. So, yeah. And although sometimes if you're new to buying tools and you think because these are sharp in here it's good, it's not really that important as long as there's a groove there, because these are quite smoothed out and not sharp at all. And to be honest, I think that's a better purchase to have. So yeah, they're the basic things to look out for tools when you're buying them. So yeah, if you want more advice from me for more advanced tools, like, I don't know, files and stuff and whatever, yeah, message me and I'll do a response. But I only think I was asked to do basic tools. So alright then, I'll see you in a little while, or not a little while, probably in a few days when I make my next video. So yeah, speak to you later, bye.